Okay guys, so I wanted to film a short video today just about a few things that you can do in the morning which will then reflect onto how you feel throughout the day, because whether you want to admit or not, the first things that we do in the morning really do affect how we feel throughout the day and how many things we get done and if we feel productive and how this affects our mood. And a lot of the times it's like a subconscious thing where it just affects ourselves. And if you pick up the phone the first thing in the morning, then you're automatically, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but once you pick up the phone and once you start living in like a different, I guess, reality instead of your own, then that already affects your mood subconsciously. It just makes you feel like drained in a way. But anyway, I want to state that just because you're going to change a few things about your morning routine, or you're going to be changing a few better habits in your morning routine, that's not going to make you successful. That's not going to make you wealthy. It's not going to make you rich. The only thing it is going to do is going to give you routine and, I guess, discipline. If you do it if you do it every single day, then that makes you, I guess, it gives you a better feeling about what you're doing every day, and if it's worthwhile, and then that affects your mood and how much you get done throughout the day. But just a reality check, most millionaires, they don't have this. They just wake up and they just work. So if you're trying to get rich, yeah, maybe, yeah, routine is always good for everyone. As humans, we need routine because with a biological clock and with our internal system, like, we do need routine. But it really depends what you're using it for, because this is not a fast way to get rich thing. It's not. It's just something that you have to do every single day and implement it consistently, and then you'll see change. Anyway, the first thing you should do, or actually what you shouldn't do, is you shouldn't look on your phone the first time you wake up in the morning. If anything, you should sleep. Also, I'm sorry for my dog. My dog is like playing with her toy right now. But the first thing you shouldn't do is you shouldn't be on your phone for at least for the first 30 minutes of the day. Because I'm telling you, like, it genuinely makes a big difference. Go 1 week without looking at your phone for the first 30 minutes, and then do one day with, and then you'll notice. You'll physically notice a mental change in the morning. And this is not even talking about the subconscious effects of it. But yeah, you shouldn't do that. If anything, you should sleep with your phone before bed, and you should even try to not use your phone 30 minutes before bed. But this is already pushing it. But in the morning, you always have things to do. Your morning routine should always be effective, and it should always be something that you do every single day. So wake up, drink some water, don't go on the phone. And drinking water, I don't know, it just makes you feel hydrated better. Also, like, even though this is a morning routine thing, it also starts from the night. From the night, I would recommend you to-do lists. It sets your mind straighter. You know exactly what you should be doing the next day. Then you should always have a skincare routine, even if it's not a lot. You should feel like you should put on some sunscreen, put on some moisturizer. Make yourself do something which involves doing something for yourself, like physically doing something for yourself. Also going to the gym, but these are the daily things that you should be doing, or at least weekly things that you should be doing. But your night routine should kind of reflect your morning routine. So make your bed. This is a big thing. Make your bed in the morning. As soon as you wake up, make your bed. Always have a tidy environment in your room where you feel like you can relax, and try to make it minimalistic. Don't have too many things in your room. It should be something where you should just sleep, and don't do too many things on your bed. Your mind subconsciously has, for example, your mind subconsciously has an action linked with every place. So when you go to school, you know it's either to educate yourself or to socialize. Your mind already knows that, and it kind of assumes and it gets ready for that. So if you work in your bed, if you eat in your bed, if you do everything in your bed, then once you actually go to bed and go to sleep, then your mind, it's just more difficult. So don't use your phone. Don't have your bed as a place where you sleep, or at least watch some relaxation videos or meditate. Anyway, but yeah, make your bed straight away. That's the first thing I would say. Definitely have a skincare routine because it freshens you up, it makes you feel better. Try, this is not something that you could be doing, try to hydrate yourself and try to get sunlight in the morning. I'll link in some scientific studies below for the reasons why you should be doing this with the sunlight. Especially you should get a minimum of 20 minutes of exposure when you wake up, but I know for a lot of people that's not, I guess it's not sustainable, because in that 20 minutes you could be getting ready, late for work. So there are many things that you could be doing, but just doing the same things every single day will get you there. So 100% to-do list, make your bed, skincare routine, keep your room tidy, and generally you don't need a lot to feel better. Even with the alarm thing, if you know that you have to wake up in the morning and you do snooze your alarm every single time because you don't want to wake up, that already sets a bad tone to the day, because you feel like you're delaying gratification. And basically a lot of things happen in our subconscious brain, and they happen from the small actions that we do every single day. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go.